That feeling when you realize, hey, the microphone only picks up when you actually click record. What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer. Totally just going along the coattails, or whatever the phrase is, of the Sutton LP, or whatever you said, because it's not the right thing, which is Soten. That's how it naturally slips off my tongue, at least, ladies. So anyway, we're playing Circle of the Moon because I want to play it, and there's no other explanation other than that. Technically, I just want to make New Game Pluses for, like, speedrunning purposes that may or may not actually happen. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Even though I know that the New Game Plus is already in full force for 2 things, because there's like 5 or 6 of them, and yeah, like 2 of them at least were unlocked, but I already got rid of those while I was waiting for the microphone to work, even though it was working the whole time. Cool. So, yeah, you see that door over there? It's not really a door as much as just a graphic. Actually, I don't even know that for sure. I never actually beat this one. I got pretty far a few years ago on emulator or something, because as a kid I could never get past the long hallway thing that was going on. Yeah, kind of similar in all aspects. So we got this dude here. You know, the story is like super relevant. It was actually considered not even part of the canon at one point, and now it's just considered like a side story thing. When is the Hugh Belmont? Is he Belmont? No, he uses a sword. He's Baldwin. Close enough, man. Belmont, Baldwin, same thing. When is playable hack of this with him? I don't understand why that isn't a thing. Like, it should have been in vanilla game, but it just is not, you know, the thing that goes on. So this game brings back a lot of, I thought I was playing again, or again, I'm playing it all now. Yeah, it brings back a lot of things from the original, like, games of the Castlevania, except differently. Oh boy, I got my first card. I hope I get it in time. I didn't get to show off, like, in the top there. It's good I got a card so that you know what's going on. It's like the magic of this game. If you screen transition up at the top and you're in magic mode, or if you get, like, frame perfect menuing, then I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just, like, standard hearts, but whatever. So, if you get, like, frame perfect, or you do magician mode where you have all the cards already, magician mode's a New Game Plus, yeah, we're good. So eventually I'll be coming through that passageway too. You hold down, you do a little thing like that, and I should be sliding more, because that's the more efficient way to travel. Yeah, nuts to these guys. But yeah, like the originals Castlevania games, you get a whip and slower movement until you actually get to a place, which is soon, luckily enough, which is cool. Is this, what is this? Oh, it's, you get to explore things like, hey, you can't do anything here. You can slide a lot, it's pretty cool. You can get poisoned a lot, it's pretty cool. I can go up here, that's nice. Yeah, there's a save point. Forget that poisonness. I think if you can slide through them, I don't know. I'm doing like super speed run strats here, says people run this game at all. There's very finite number of people that actually run this New Game Plus, and like there's a 2-year-old, not 2-year-old, like 4 or 5-year-old 5-hour run. No. Words. There's a 4 or 5-year-old 2-hour run. That's like the only clean, no New Game Plus mode thing. It's like, I have feels against New Game Pluses and speedrunning for some reason. I don't know. Like, I want an antidote, man. Give me an antidote. Sometimes they do. I don't know. Ow. Like, I don't... Jeez. Like, they got these silly, cartoony wick bombs, and it, like, exploded and threw me back. It reminds me of, like, on TV and movies when, like, people fly around town and they get shot and survive after 20 bullets, but only 50 Cent can do that, because that's really interesting and integral. Like, screw that noise. That guy takes way too many hits for right now, because, you know, I'll just come back and beat him, because I gotta defeat all the enemies ever. So, the boots that you had on earlier, like, are too heavy, so if you double tap, much like Richter and Sutton, I think I said it right that time. If I didn't already, I said it right that time. I don't actually think I can get up there this time. Yeah, maybe if that guy was lower, I could have tried damage boosting. And oops. I might remember where some of the hidden stuff is, but I don't know if I will actually remember all that in a timely manner. I'm going to try for map percent for reasons unknown. Just bear with me, I guess. Like, at a certain point, it'll just be like map percent on the internet, from the internet to the internet. Like, I want to say this is a dead end. I don't know why I'm getting these feels, but like, I don't even know if I could have went to the left up there. Whatever. Like, we're coming here anyway, and we'll know it's dead end mode, and we'll come back later when we have the Jewel of Open, or whatever its equivalent is in this game. Hooray, a 1-up. That wasn't actually 552 HP that I was delivering. It was just 50 and 52, but I'm pretty sure y'all understood that already. Ow. Like, just getting poisoned. All die, please. Get off me. Okay, so, yeah, unlike Richter, where he just goes limp, this guy is masterful in the art of spinning. Maybe I should use this. Yeah, here's the menu, by the way, and I got this thing here, but you need 2 cards for it to actually work. Equipment came back. I have the magic gauntlets. Nice. So let's use this, and hopefully I'll survive a little more. Oh, you can just display the cards if you want to not. There's also a config mode that I didn't look at all. Cool. Nope, we're on the right track here. Hopefully there's another save point close by before I decide that I am going to not be living. Yeah, there's like a lot of paths that lead to nowhere. That's why I'm not like fully exploratorium yet. How's that map doing? Yeah, it's like missing a bunch of spots. But there's places I can go. I'm probably missing save points and stuff like this one right here, for instance. So it's only like 8 minutes in, so I might be able to play till Cerberus, which, spoiler, is the first boss of this game. And I pressed start there, but in Sutton it was like way later on in the game, so that's pretty cool. Yes. I am master at my craft of playing video games. Ow. Yeah, this game is... Oh yeah, I can slide. This isn't Harmony of Dissonance, where you can't slide until you get the jewel of pressing down and jump at the same time, because apparently that's been a good idea for sliding since the Nintendo era. So like, was that Mega Man that started? I don't know. I just know it exists. I found a not hard, but it was something. I don't even have a sub-weapon. What is wrong with me? Like, I've just been hitting all the wrong candles. I'm forgetting I have double jump. This is going magnificently, marvelously. This, the Marvelous Birds, does anyone remember that LP? Yeah, that's a hack that I played, like, many years ago. Good job. Yeah, he is strong for this time. Now I found a heart. Good, thank you. Alright. Yeah. I need the wall jump there, spoiler, whoops. Yeah, do you get the thing in this game? The down up doesn't work when you press jump. that skill, yeah, I'm pretty sure you get that in this game, but it's like way later. Was I going there? Yes, and I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, maybe I should like fight enemies, get experience, profit, question marks. Some of those those things could actually happen at some point. It's over here. Is this a false wall? No, it's just a place you can go if you want a big heart. Okay. Alright. This route is a sub-weapon at all. I don't know where anything is, I guess. Not that I really remember what the locations of candles is. But yeah, that was totally on purpose to get up there quicker. I found some magic and spirit guys. I remember you from something. I could just wave my thing in the air and you're like weak, pitiful, spawny a lot enemies. You should be dying for that. But I guess not. Up here you can go and you can fall right back down, and I did that a billion times as a kid, probably. No, that's a definitely correct. I'm gonna do it a billion times again. That's why they got these bomb jerks here. It's like knockback. That's only existent in the original Castlevanias and Yoshi's Strange Quest. For reasons of probably a reason that may or may not be good or not. That's probably bad. Skellerman's in every single game of Castlevania. Run, please. Oh crap. Well, I think we just like missed a bunch of areas over there. Maybe. I forget. Well, I remembered a bit more about this game, didn't I? Well, that's what happens, I suppose. Maybe I just have like stage fright because I am making a video. Oh hey, I might be able to do magic tricks now, which would be good for Mr. Cerberus guy. Oh, right, it's automatically selected, so you press L and then you get Fire Whip. It's pretty cool. It actually does something in this game, surprisingly enough, because, yeah, the Flame Whip in Soten kind of doesn't do anything, from what I've heard. I don't know, I think they did actually fix it, that's a better weapon, in the PSP version, but I'm pretty sure that it absolutely has no effect on damage, which is, like, really cool to have something like that with no benefits whatsoever. Like how I'm now starting to fight enemies. It's like it only took me like a bunch of part times in the video. I'm pretty sure going to the left would be to the boss. And that's just returning back this way. I even go back? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm going to do that and, you know, finish up what I saw earlier. Good job. I'm just playing super good-ish. Yeah, that was the strategy all along. Is to just get knocked back in the correct way. Yeah, I can go up. I think this room just kind of loops around and you get an item or something. Maybe it's a hard upgrade, I don't know. A health upgrade would be more efficient, and what I was trying to say originally. Mudmen, this is definitely level 2 of, level 3. Castlevania, the 4, Super, yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of, yeah. This was, my third entry into the Castlevania playing it. Super Castlevania 4 was the second, and Soten would be the first, and, you know, I discovered Soten pretty late in its life, but for some reason, when I went to Toys R Us after getting it or something, I was able to find a copy of Super Castlevania 4, like, in box and stuff, because it's new at the store, but it's like, it was the Mexican version. It's the Majesco, I'm pretty sure that's the Mexican version. Hooray! That hasn't happened in a little bit, and I could probably use it because I'm dying a whole lot. Dude, like, yeah. Playing really not good. Yeah, the only difference I'm pretty sure is just that the manual is black and white instead of color. But don't worry, I have the color version now, so in case anyone was like wondering about the status, like it does exist, and yeah, that's something. You know, maybe I will play that too also as well, I don't know. Like right now I just had a hankering for the exploratory ones instead of the straight up, you do this and then, yes. The non-linear ones, unless it's Order of Ecclesia, generally they're easier. Oh my god, I'm going to die because I'm just not paying attention at all or something. Yeah, I do have a potion, but I don't know how close I actually am to a save point. Like, I might use a potion and be literally at a save point, like right here. Yeah. If I used a potion, I would have been pretty damn sad. So, we're probably going to be returning to this save point after we defeat Cerberus, you know, the final boss of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't really good at continuing the run when I do things. Yeah, they just like throw stuff at you a lot in this game. Like, the beginning game is just go into rooms, collect objects, get good with the game, because I totally missed a room. Darn it! Well, we'll get that when I come back here, because, you know, well, I'll leave it, I'll edit, and then stuff words. I'm saying words right now, and none of them are really relevant. Hey, dude, look at what I found. It's my farming spot from when I was a child. Yeah, even as a child, I learned early on that grinding in video games is totally the most fun thing ever in the world ever. Actually, like, I'll just kill this guy and, like, be on my merry way, because I'll just show it. It's like a dead end. Unless there's another guy here. Yeah, there is. Forget that. Yeah, it's just a dead end. You can't. I think you need double jump. It's quite possible that double jump is something that you need. Those guys are like the guys in the tower place in Soton. Or at least that's basically their actions, because I think the ones in Soton had less skin. And yes, I will be referring it to as Soton every single time, because to say Symphony of the freaking Night is way too much words to describe a game, even though it does deserve all of those words and maybe more. Let's fight the first boss and hopefully not die. Let's activate this. Please hurt. I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Like, I wish I had holy water, because I'm probably going to die. Yes, that. Like, I was always not good at this boss, ever. Because the bosses in this game are not like Soton. They actually put up a damn fight. Oh, I have clothes. Cool. Well, I wonder what's happening here. Oh man, I wonder if I am going to survive this. Boo freaking who. You just kind of jump and you do stuff. No. Freaking, and I'm on the ledge that you are on, I am dead. Maybe I should have grinded at my spot. Okay, so check out this room. It has an HP max that may or may not help me at all. Pretty swell. So you know what, the knife might be better if I can spam it. We'll see. The best would be the holy water, but I don't know where that is. Yay! I found holy water. Now I stand a fighting chance. Don't worry, I didn't really grind there. That sounds useful. Alright, yeah, so I totally did go back and save, but whatever. It's cool, right? I'm kinda not good at this game, so whatever. Yay! Get hurt. Thank you. And then do that. Cool. Off to a good start. Up. Why is up button not working? I don't know. What you doing? Hey buddy. Oh, you're doing electrical attack, but I'm safe up here, so that's good to know. Okay, let's hope that this actually hurts you, and then you do that. Okay, let's do this. Get hurt again, obviously. Cool, you could just, and then you do that when I go to attack you. Okay, let's just spam attack, because it seems like you can't even get, you can. Okay, good. Well, you're almost dead, right? So, that's good. Yeah, you're up here, so you're gonna do that. And I can go over here. Doing a bit better, possibly, I don't know. Aren't you throwing stuff? Your juicy juice. Yeah, you gotta throw juicy juice. Yeah, I'm a lot better when I don't try to avoid things. That's pretty great, I guess. I don't know. If I ever want to do some wacky old... Where's the heart? Where's health? Why don't you give me health upgrade? I thought that happens. I guess not, because they just spam me with stuff all the time. But yeah, that's that's a thing. Yeah, so I guess I'll end it here and just go back to the save spot on my own time. This was a terraformer playing this game, and yeah, it should go well, and I will probably die a lot more to bosses. See everybody. So I didn't even comment on the fact, like, holy crap, Batman, you get the double jump really freaking early. See everybody.